Sensational 100-year-old murder mystery right here in the Bay Area. Jane Stanford was one of the richest women in the world and the founder of one of the most prestigious colleges in the country. She died in a hotel room in Hawaii from poisoning. So who did it? Who would want to kill her? That's the question that we are diving into in this true crime podcast, Bitter Academia. Joining us right now is Natalia Gurevich. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good. You are the writer, producer, and narrator. And now you're a Gracie winner, honored by the Alliance for Women in Media for a previous podcast you did. So congratulations on that, first off.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I haven't, so that was for Sausage King, by the way, and that was your first dive into the KCBS Odyssey podcast. This one, though, Bitter Academia, I am obsessed with this story. I'm about to launch into episode 4, but it is so fascinating, this, the story of Jane Stanford and how it came about. What drew you to this? I know your family has a history with Stanford, just having a lot of people going there, and you're a Berkeley grad.
I'm a Berkeley girl, yes. No, I'm a Bay Area girl, born and raised, and, all of my family went to Stanford, and I was just really shocked that I'd never heard this story before. I like to think that I know most of the Bay Area's weird stories, but this one was definitely a surprise. So I just had to look more deeply into it.
And you do such a great job with just listening to the podcast as far as you narrating it, having the guests on and the experts to sort of discuss and dive into Jane Stanford's life. And it really talks about a lot with the Gilded Age, so you get that perspective as well. Tell me a little bit about just sort of, I don't know, how the twists and turns and the surprises sort of evolved while you were doing this.
I mean, the more I started looking into it, the more I kind of got a sense of who Jane really was as a person. And she was a complex human being. She was definitely, complicated and maybe a little bit unpleasant, but at the same time, she was a philanthropist. She was a secret suffragette, and she just had a lot of layers, and I really enjoyed learning more about her as I continued.
And you uncover those so well. I'm also very fascinated by the Winchester Mystery House and all the mysteries surrounding that. And I remember going on a tour and they talked about Jane Stanford being there and doing a seance and things like that. That was really something that was quite popular during that era, as well as something she really focused on because she dealt with so much death in her family.
Yeah, exactly. No, spiritualism was so popular during her life, and she really embraced it after the death of her son when he was just 15 years old, and it became one of her biggest passions. She held seances, she attended seances. She felt that the more she did it, the more, connected she would be to those that she'd lost.
Wow, wow, very interesting. Well, I hope everyone takes a chance to listen to this and check it out. It is fascinating to learn more just about history here in the Bay Area. I had no clue about her, her history and just the connection to Stanford. I really want to walk the university now, just as you did, and see some of these spots, that you talk about.
Yeah, no, it was really great having Jake Warga as a former Stanford lecturer, and he took me on a virtual sort of ghost tour almost, because in his words, it is really kind of a haunted campus. And it was really interesting to hear all the little pieces that Jane really cared about.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have 30 seconds left. Really quick, Sausage King, which will be what I'm going to dive into next. Tell me just really quick about that.
Well, it's a pretty infamous Bay Area case. A local sausage maker in San Leandro snapped and killed 3 government workers in his factory in 2000. Wow. And he might have been planning to turn them into sausage. That was just a rumor, but it's definitely a crazy story.
Wow. Okay. Well, that is going to be on my next list for podcasting. Before I let you go, do you think you know who actually killed Jane Stanford? Do you have an idea?
I definitely have an idea. No spoilers, but it becomes pretty clear who had the most to gain and who was there.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I cannot wait to check out Sausage King and hear those last couple of episodes. I'm glad you didn't give me too much because I have a lot to go still as well.
Oh, yeah. No spoilers.
All right. Apple Podcast.